And Qukaat, do you remember what happened last time?
I have no fucking clue. Where the hell did we start? Jesus. We ended last time. We ended in a library, and then we started in a library or something in the castle. It was quiet.
I think you're back to an episode before.
Really?
No, we.
Oh no, we arrived to town.
Yeah,
we already arrived
exactly.
to town. Oh yeah. Okay, I thought there was only one. No, we arrived to town of I'm horrible with names. Where Jorgen's army, basically zombie army, basically killed off all the people. Light Hope? Is it Light Hope? No, it's not Light Hope. Jesus, I'm horrible with names, so I apologize.
It's something with a D, I think.
Yep.
Darlon. Yeah.
Yeah. Everything was killed off by Jorgen's zombie army, or well, not everything. Some of the people were hiding in the castle. And then we've been fighting very long. We killed all the zombies and all the undead, all the army. Bromius almost died multiple times. Eventually he survived. Then we went to look for the survivors. Bromius rested. The rest was looking for the survivors. And we've been discussing what happened. Jesus, I should have listened to the podcast if we would have any. What were we discussing again? We were trying to find out their side of the story, basically, as well.
Oh yeah. And the guy died. I'll help you out. The mayor.
Yeah.
Whatever his face is, he like shut down when Arthass asked him a lot of questions. He thought he was suspicious, and then we said our goodbyes. We went back to Bromius. We said some stuff, but not all. And then later on, Bromius knew more stuff than we told him. And what Arthass thinks.
Exactly. So Arthass became very suspicious of Bromius. Then, for some reason, we went outside with the survivors, soldiers were basically burning all the dead bodies. And in the meantime, Vairanon decided that he wants to suck somebody dry. So he convinced the soldier to follow him to a dark alley or somewhere aside. And Arthass was pretty supportive of it. He was basically trying to hold his hair while he's sucking someone dry. And that's basically, I think, all that happened.
Yeah, kinda.
So we've been fighting.
Yeah, it's right. That's members like they didn't suck the guard dry in the alleyway, but that failed. And after that, they
tried again.
The guard into the house where they actually did manage to feed Vairanon. And furthermore, in general, that's a good summary. Thank you very much. Yeah.
No idea what you are talking about. I didn't do anything.
No, exactly.
Dan and Dragon presents a Dungeons and Dragons podcast, The Adventures of Aldron, with
Arthass Gelgath, a human artificer.
Bromius Allfriend, a satyr paladin.
Qukaat, Arakokra Ranger.
Vairanon Silverian, an elf bard. And
DM Jaren as your Dungeon Master.
enjoy Chapter 9, Toilet Business.
And here we are. Thus, the start of this episode is not in Darlon. I thought it would be a nice thing to just show that you are already on your way. So you see in front of you the caravan of people that are traveling from Darlon, which town is deserted by now because they're all afraid of another attack of Yargon and his undead army. And these are the last survivors of Darlon. Together with Lord Thomas Darlon in the center of the column, with his guards and some survivors, you are traveling back west towards the grand city of Light's Hope. Not only do you have Lord Thomas Darlon and his daughter with you, who and Lord Thomas promised to help you reveal or unveil the truth, but you also have Brother Tuck with you of the Cathedral of Light, accompanied by Zahir, one acolyte that you actually did manage to save a few episodes ago. Right now it's in the morning, so the column has left Darlon. There's green pastures, nice trees. It's the sun is shining. You feel like you feel freed from the undead burden that surrounds Darlon. You feel it's very nice to walk away from all of that terror that you've been through.
We're heading to Light Hope again, right?
Yep.
Yeah, just to be sure. I'll walk to Zahir. Zahir, right?
Yes. Hello, Arthass.
Yes. Do you vaguely remember how it all happened that you and the other brother of whatever you are got kidnapped? So we never asked, I think.
Oh yeah, no, of course I can remember. We were just studying in the Royal Library, and all of a sudden we heard glass windows being shattered, and some bandits, they knocked us on the head and they took us away. Not sure afterward. I got blacked out fast after that, and when I got conscious again, we were in the cart on the way to Bandit Rock, to this ringleader Derek guy.
You weren't reading. You were reading, right? You're saying.
Yeah, we were just reading. Yeah.
But was it any specific thing you were reading, or was it just you wearing the red robe was enough for them to kidnap you?
I don't know. I think so. I mean, it seemed like they wanted us. They want to specifically kidnap someone from the Cathedral of Light. At least that's what the bandits told us.
But specifically against you, just where you are, what you represent, I guess.
I don't know. I guess I just got really unlucky.
Yeah, well, I guess you did. And lucky at the same time, because you met us.
I did that. Thank you for that. Yes. Do you know what happened to my friend?
No. No.
Too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, which I knew. No, we looked in the woods, but nope. Not a thing.
I'm afraid I had such a. I'm so happy that you found me, because I have the feeling that the terrible fate was waiting for me as well. That's why I also vowed to stay with Ringleader Derek, because I was too afraid that I was going to be brought to Yargon. That guy is so evil.
I could imagine, yeah. What I've seen now multiple times, I wanna deal with him in our own way.
You really? And you see his lights, like really, like extra hope coming in his eyes. Like that would be grand, really.
Yeah, yes, it would. But we have to do some other stuff first.
What are you planning to do when you get in Light Hope?
You are from that area, right?
Of course, yes. I know the city very well.
Is there an iron mine close?
Yes, of course. South
know
of myself, yes.
Yeah, you know more about that?
well, I know it's the old iron mines. It's called. They're not being used anymore. No iron is being mined at the moment because they say it's been dangerous.
Well, you read a lot, right? And maybe you can help us with something.
Sure.
I'll wave at Qukaat. Qukaat, can you come over, Qukaat?
I'm reading in my book.
Qukaat!
And I look up from my book and I very angrily smash it together. What is it, Arthass?
Trying to help. Get over. Please, can you come over?
Yeah.
The riddle. Can you read the riddle tell the riddle to Zahir here? He reads a lot of books and he knows about the place, but you know the iron and the throne and the whatsoever.
The iron slumber thing. Yeah, sure.
Maybe Zahir, listen closely. Maybe this rings a bell of a place inside this land.
Where iron slumbers and echoes remain, a throne of stone guards the chain. Yeah. Where the stars wept and the sky was torn, the land is scourged and magic is born.
All right. Well, that first sentence would definitely imply the old iron mines. If just the first hunch.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. That's what I thought.
So you know where it is?
Yeah, it's south of Light's Hope.
That's out of Lightwood, yeah.
Oh, that's not so far away.
That's not so far either. Yeah.
Oh, can we go there?
I'm down. Yeah. Then after that we'll go to the Lich King, whatever. Wait. Vairanon.
Vairanon! Hello.
Yes. What is it, Arthass? Can't you see
Pill?
like?
Yes. You're trying to eye up the lady next to you, right?
Yes, of course. The beautiful Rosa. Right? She was called Rosa.
Marvelous.
Monica!
Monica. Yes, I know that. Thank you.
The Pale King. What was it? The Lich King. What the?
It was Morvin Bonewearer.
Yeah,
In
you
the
heard about
castle of
him
the
last
Lich.
here?
Bone, the king, the Pale King.
The Pale King. Barwood. Pale King.
Oh yes, of course. Haven't you?
We found a pamphlet in the woods.
Excuse me, Zahir. Why would we ask if we know it?
That's a good point, but I was just, I presume that everyone knows who the Bill King is, or at least the legend of him.
Well, no.
No.
I've kept to myself. I have my own stuff. I don't want to mingle with the locals that much. I've just been doing it lately. I have my own mission, and my mission is almost done.
Well, I'll tell you this, Darlon is an evil necromancer, a dark wizard, but he is nothing compared to the Pale King.
More evil?
Well, he is evil. He is the... How do you say this?
It's scaled to 1 to 10, so like Yargon is an 8 and he's a 10?
I think he's an 8, yeah, I think Yargon is like a 7.
Oh, that's not that evil then.
And he might be a 10. Yeah, 9 maybe. Let's say he's a 9.
Oh, there's even more evil than him then?
Oh yes, no, Morvain Boneweaver, he is the definition of evil. He is the pinnacle of the undead on this world. He is undead himself.
That's, well, that I mumble. But can you, why are you not fighting him and then you're fighting Yargon?
I don't think if there's anyone who wants to fight him, as long as he stays in his fortress, we don't want to have to do anything with him.
Zahir, if I may ask a question, just in between. What if someone would go to the Castle of the League? Why would he go there? Is there something precious to find?
Well, there could be something.
Well, of course. But what could it be? Do you have any idea? What does the legend say that you heard about?
This is all just very speculative. But there's rumors that you may find a chapter of the Book of Alderaan in his fortress.
A chapter of the Book of Eldaron. Then why would
Yes.
I go there to search for that? I don't know.
Oh, but then I probably need to read the other book. I was reading the Song of Seven, but then now we probably need to also read the history of the Book of Alderaan. Vairanon, do you want to read it?
No. I'm not very interested in reading
excuse-
stuff.
Yeah, I'll just.
Well,
Excuse us, Zahir. Excuse me. Qukaat, I'll pull Qukaat to the side.
of course, of course.
Oh,
I said, Qukaat, don't you have the Book of Eldaron?
I do have it.
So why is there a chapter? And why is it so important?
I don't know. I'm reading the Song of Seven book. You found it. You gave it to me, didn't you?
Yeah.
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 But the other one is more important for me if I have to choose of the two. That's why I'm reading first that one. But if you want to have the history Alderaan book, then you can have it.
I'll get some information from Zahir. Yeah, give it to me, please.
Yeah, here.
I'll walk to Zahir again and I'll ask him. So what's so special about the Book of Eldaron then, Zahir?
It's again. Oh boy, like you really are not from this world. Okay. Where did you find this book?
I didn't show it, but never mind. I'll show it.
Okay, no, then the Book of Alderaan, it is said that the Book of Alderaan holds it's the source of all magical power on this world.
Oh, I'm definitely keeping it now. Just hold it a little bit tighter. Like, okay. So it holds secrets and stuff.
Oh, it holds a lot of secrets and power. A lot of power, like divine power.
Right. And you see Arthass's eyes glow up like, okay.
Boy, what's going on? Do you have something? Do you know something?
No. But to be the saviors that we are already, we can use more power to save more people.
That sounds good.
Yeah. It does. And you see Arthass walking backwards in his own and start reading the book.
Okay, so you start reading the book, the history of the Book of Alderaan.
The history of the Book of Eldaron. Yeah, okay.
I go and go stand next to Arthass and peek above his shoulder and look at the book. I look very close in his eyes, like, interesting!
Well, yeah, well, what Zahir said, yes, I just read the index. It says chapter 1, and that's where I'm at.
Oh! Doesn't sound that much fun yet. I leave you to it. And I tap him on the shoulder and I keep reading my book.
See two nerds reading in the back, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Vairanon is just walking next to Monica in the pace and just sometimes looking a bit to the side to have a look at her, but he doesn't know how to start the conversation or so he's just following his pace. He's I think it was a day ago that you said that I had my last meal.
Yes. Yeah. A little bit less than a day.
Well, it was a full human, so I'm quite good. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fine. The only thing is that the sun is annoying me a lot. You can see that. Like I'm pinching my eyes, and sometimes I hold my hand up to hide the sun and stuff, and you can actually see how pale I am in this sunlight. But for the rest, Vairanon is just walking in pace. Maybe with this... and I'm getting my quill out, and I snap my fingers, paper appears, and I just start writing while we continue on.
Alright. Cool. So, I mean, the caravan slowly keeps moving forward, and it is a full 3 to 4 days travel to Lights Up. So, just help me imagine that you are setting up camp. I did not set up a scene for all of these things.
Of course.
So, you're setting up camp, and Monica tries to get close to Vairanon. The other guys are putting up the tents, lighting a campfire, going to hunt for some game. And again, like, you see people relieved, but still, they're silent. I mean, almost all of them had massive trauma in the last few days. Most of their friends and family got killed by the undead. And they all just can't wait until they reach Lights Up. Yeah, Monica also comes to Vairanon and says, "Shall we sleep together tonight?"
And I was...
I look up from the balcony. I don't know if you could hear that.
Yeah, I'll look over the book like, what the hell?
Well...
Just keep me safe, please. That's what I meant.
But
I poke Arthass in with my elbow, like, I'm sure that he's gonna keep her very safe.
I've seen him do things to other people.
my dear, sweetest Monica, how great this offer sounds to my ears, and how beautiful you are. I will keep you safe. But this means that you may sleep in my tent, and I will sit in front of the tent and make sure no one would come in. I think in that way I can make sure that you are the safest, and I will keep you even safe from myself. Because sleeping next to a beautiful woman like you, I am not sure if you would survive. If you...
And you see her, her cheeks reddening even more, like, oh, Vairanon.
Thinking by myself that she probably... I meant it literally. But she probably thought of something else.
She did not pick that up.
She didn't pick that up, no.
Well, okay, if you're sure, that would be great if I can sleep in your tent.
Of course. You can sleep in my tent, and I will keep guard. As an elf, I only need to meditate for 4 hours, and that's gonna be enough for me to spend the night. So, you're gonna be safe, I promise.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And I look at Arthass very uncomfortable and putting my, as if I'm moving sweat from my forehead. Like relieved that I got out of this situation.
Yeah, I'll look pleased at Arthass back, at Vairanon, like, good job, you keeping your urges to yourself. It's good.
Yes.
I'll look over like what the hell Bromius is doing, because I've not seen him all day. Because he's still suspicious in my eyes. Or hear him, yeah.
Well, he is walking behind you. He has been walking behind you, also relatively silent, enjoying the sun, happy that you're on your way back to Lights Up.
Did he redeem people or something? Or... Did he drink wine while walking?
He's always drinking wine. Yeah.
That's not suspicious. That's normal for him.
He got a big cask of wine, or at least several jugs from the winery that they left. So yeah, he has been enjoying some of that. And then Bromius did ask you, like, hey, my friends, do you also want some? Would you like some wine?
Oh no! Thank you.
No,
No, thank you.
Oh no!
I thought you loved the wine.
I have very bad memories from the last time.
Aha. Well, don't mind if I do. Cheers, my friend.
Go ahead.
Cheers.
And as you have been walking forward, Arthass, you have been reading the history of the Book of Alderaan. And you've read through the first chapter, and the first chapter is literally the summary of the history. And it basically tells you the following thing. That there's a lore in this world, a belief, so to speak, that in the ancient days, this world was ruled like no other. There were no creatures on the earth or in Alderaan, but only the gods themselves were living on the earth. And it's called the First Era. Only the gods were living there, and nature in its purest form. But eventually the gods got into a conflict, and they caused a great destruction in the world. And at the end of this conflict, all gods agreed that no god should have any magical powers on this physical plane. So the true neutral god of knowledge and divination, Savras, he collected all the magic of the gods and sealed it inside the Book of Alderaan. In the beginning of the second era of Alderaan, it was very peaceful and prosperous. Several gods created races or creatures in their own reflection, so mainly the elves and the dwarves and the orcs, centaurs, giants, ogres, dragonborn. They were born all over the world, and small communities were being raised. And the Book of Alderaan was at the heart of the world and protected by the sentinels of Savras. However, at some point, Cyric, the god of lies, he influenced Tempest, the god of war, and he was saying that the world was too peaceful and prosperous, that the other gods were not fair to him, and he couldn't let his nature go free. So Tempest actually stole the Book of Alderaan, after which Cyric, the god of mischief, he stole the book back from Tempest, and then Cyric unleashed a chaos and opened the Emerald Portal with the demon world. This, at the end of the second era, there was such chaos that this was almost the end of Alderaan. And there was a massive war again, also with all the gods and the races, and the demons were also influencing everything. And now, after the end of this conflict, the gods once more sat together, and they decided to even split up the Book of Alderaan. That no one person or one race should have access to all the magics of the gods. So they spread out all the chapters of the Book of Alderaan over the world to split it up. And this is the start of the third era, the era that you are actually in right now. There's a great divide between races, like races are very solitary, not friendly, not naturally friendly to each other, and there are some magical powerhouses, so to speak, throughout the world, in which certain schools of magic prosper more than in other places. And this partly has to do with the chapters of the Book of Alderaan. Phew, yeah, so that's a little bit of piece of lore there.
This is amazing. But does how do you say? Does it give a hint on where all the chapters went, in what directions, or where I can find, or where we can find them?
Not in this first chapter that you've been reading.
Oh, okay, okay. This is very interesting. All right. You see, every time if you look at Arthass while he's reading, you see his eyes glow up more and more and be more excited than he usually is. Well, that's not hard. as well. He has a little bit different posture now.
You want to discuss something, or shall we go on to the next day?
Well, Vairanon, of course, has been writing during travels, and now we're sitting around the campfire.
Mm-hmm.
And I look at everybody and I'm like, my dear friends, before we all go to bed, I would like to share a poem, a short poem that I've written while we were traveling. And it's about all of you. I hope you could appreciate this. It's called The Ballad of Darlon's Fall. Come gather close.
Yes, sounds charming.
Excuse me, Qukaat. May I?
Yeah, go ahead. I grab and put Cheeky on my lap. I go sit down.
Here the fire, and here we go. Come gather close, the night is deep, and let me sing of those who weep. Of Darlon fair now lost to flame, the dead arose and none remain. The children ran, the elders cried, beneath cold stars too many died. Their homes now ash, their voices still, the silence haunts the moonlit hill. But through the dark they did not break, with weary hearts and all at stake. Two lights hope now, they make their way, to see once more the light of day. So raise a glass and mourn the gone, but sing for those who still press on. I cheer to you that you will find the light in Light's Hope. Thank you. Thank you.
Masterpiece!
Very nice.
Wonderful, you hear Brother Tuck say. You've written down that very nicely. It touches the heart. Oh, dear. Alright, so then you do see that the rest of the citizens also, they appreciate the ballad, the poem that you wrote for them, not for them, for Darlon, but they do get drawn back in the drama that they have experienced. And slowly but surely, the light dims a little bit, the light of the fire dims a little bit. The light from the stars is getting brighter. So half of the guards stay up to watch out, to guard, and most other people slowly fall asleep, one by one.
I'll sleep well.
I keep reading for another hour and then I look for a tree branch and sleep there. Question, if I may.
Yeah.
How many hours do I count for reading the book during this travel?
Well, I'd say you could have been reading the book for 8 hours. However, you're reading while you're walking, so it's not very efficient. You need to watch where you go, and some people talk to you, and it's. So I'd say relatively, it's as if you've been reading for 3 hours.
Okay, excluding the 1 hour that I do before I go sleep.
Excluding that hour, yeah.
Okay, then just FYI, then up until now it's 6 hours that I read with.
Thank you. Yeah. What you are reading in that book is more different ideas of where the Rod of the Seven could be. Let's see.
Reminder that I am giving away $25 in skin.
Oh.
Phone is fucking up.
Arthass with his technology in his tent again.
It must have been Morgan Freebird again.
Oh, it must have been his bird, indeed. Weird voices come from that bird. Nevertheless, I hope Monica is having a good night in the tent behind me.
I go have a peek. Oh, wow, maybe don't.
I'm not. I'm a gentleman.
Qukaat, what you've been reading, you've been reading a few things. First of all, a chapter that is all about what the rod of law looks like. So it's you notice it's an actual physical rod that's been split in 7 parts.
Ouch!
A lot of almost purely made out of gold. A lot of craftsmanship, a lot of fine details and emblems resembling eagles and feathers. There's actually one part of the rod that has a weegschaal.
Scale.
Scale, thank you. A scale emblem on it. There's one part of the rod that has a sun emblem on it. So there's basically just different definitions of what the rod should be look like. And if put together, it's actually a large staff, golden staff, in grand, majestic golden staff. Another thing that you've been reading, this, is actually more of a ballad. So you have this one clue that you've been reading that you found in the note of Althane. But now in this book you've also been reading a bard's song, a forgotten bard song that caught your interest, and it's singing the following. Well, it's at least reading the following. It said once.
Aww.
Sing it.
There's no music in words. Once was a land where iron slept, riches were plenty until dark things crept. Now lost between the city, beneath the city's might, a king still waits with no more light.
Can you also send it to me at one point?
Yes, of course. There. There you go. Oh, yeah. Can I still move it? I can move it. There you go. You didn't read anything yet, did you?
No, I only saw one word, but I already forgot.
Good. So yeah, no, that's what you got. The best clues that you got from reading these past few hours.
Right.
I was thinking of another thing to do, but I forgot. Okay, nah, never mind. Maybe it falls in the book. So this ends the night, and then you're waking up in the morning again, and Colin is wanting to leave early again. So you hear the guards of Lord Thomas like, "Good morning, wake up, stand up, get ready to go." And,
Wow, it feels the same as when I was going with the army to study. Jesus.
We leave in 10 minutes.
I'll pack up my bedroll and pack up the book and check on Vairanon if he's still outside of the tent and not inside our tent.
Good morning, Arthass. Did you have a good night?
I am delighted, yes.
Very good, very well. I hope, did you make some progress with your project?
I'll come close to him and I'll whisper next to him while I say, it's ready. I think it's ready.
That's amazing. We should find a place to fulfill your project in secrecy. Plus, also, if I may thank you again for the other night. Your support means a lot to me. Gained a lot of respect and trust that you would assist me in these darkest times of my life. I don't know what is overcoming with me, but I have the same hunger again as that evening. And I don't know how I am going to travel further to Light's Hope without any incident.
Let me think then. I'll help you think. Yeah, I know how it is to be an outsider, so that's why I help.
I need to
Feed.
I go, I go hike in the forest a bit for the next 5 minutes, see if I can find an animal or something. Just to still the hunger. Otherwise, I need to grab a guard when he goes to pee-pee.
The guards all usually go hunting. Well, one of them is. I've seen a couple of them go hunting.
No. I felt too bad to just take a life. That was really a one-time moment. The taste was amazing. I mean, I'll keep it down before suspicions.
What if we whip somebody and he breaks his leg and the bone comes out of his leg? He doesn't die, but there is blood.
And then I go sucky on the bone. That looks weird.
You.
Well, maybe we just.
I go lick the bone up and down like blah blah blah.
We damp it with towels, like, oh, I'll help you, and then later on you can maybe suck it from a towel or something.
That's yeah. You know, I will find the Barney,
Which is the thirst.
which will be a little snack, and then I don't need to. But if someone falls or someone gets hurt, and we can get a bit of the blood. But there might be a chance that if I even smell or taste that blood, that I want more, and that person is doomed.
I've seen your eyes glow up when you see something you like.
Indeed. Indeed. So give me a couple of minutes and I'll go to see if I can find something in the forest.
Yeah, no worries.
And I get up and I walk into the denseness of the forest to find something to suck dry.
Alright. Let's see.
Did we get a reward, by the way, from escorting these people?
XP.
Metagaming now.
Alright. Please do a dexterity. Well, not dexterity ability check. That doesn't work. Please do a survival ability check.
Survival ability check. That's just a survival check, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
thank
what
you.
I meant. Sorry, thank
Good.
you. A survival check. Yes.
Not a
But it
problem.
sounds more bourgeois this way.
Okay. It is a 12.
Perfect. You managed to catch a pigeon.
Well, they are cancer on wings, but nonetheless, I'll suck them dry. No, I mean, AIDS only. They give diseases, but nonetheless, I'm not gonna die from that, so... I suck them dry, and then I throw it just somewhere in the bushes as a wet towel. And then I go back to see if they already left, yes or no.
Nice. Yeah, no, they're just about to leave.
Ah,
So, yeah.
I look at Arthass and I wink at him, put a thumbs up,
I'll just put my thumb up back, like, yeah.
and
And I'll point with one finger next to my lip, like, and I scratch it, like he has some blood on his cheek.
oh, and I start wiping it with one. Then I see if Monica is already out of my tent because I need to pack it.
Well, Monica has been helping you to pack your tent.
Good morning. Well done. Great job. Let's get on the road.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll walk towards the mayor. What's his face? The mayor, whatever.
Lord Thomas Darlon, that is.
Yeah. Excuse me, Your Excellency.
Yes, Arthass.
I've been reading a book
Yes.
a couple of times, and well, it came to my attention that there's a it's the history of Eldron and stuff, and they how do you call it? They tore up the whole book and it's spread out in this lands now.
Ah, you reading about the Book of Alderaan?
Yes, the history of the Book of Eldron I'm reading. Yeah.
Well, that's what the legends say. That the gods' magical powers on this earth, got written in the book and spread out in the different corners of this world. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been reading. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe the king has one part in his how do you call it? Treasury, I guess, or library. So it's like so people can see it. Museum. I don't know.
I think the king has one of the chapters.
No. Yeah, I'm asking. I don't know. I'm asking if somebody if you know where to find maybe some. The rumors will lead me to.
Well, of course, there's even some chapters that are known. Yeah, well, the chapter of conjuration is in the possession of the council, the High Council in Neoterra. So the Wizards Council.
Oh, okay. And the other one, and what else do we have? Like I'm guessing the necromancy has that evil bone weaver guy.
Evil bone weaver. Well.
Morvain is his name.
Morvain, of course. Well, there's a rumor that he has it. No one really confirmed it, but I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
No, me neither. And let's say abjuration.
Let's see. Abjuration. Let me think. It's these are usually the stories that I hear when I grew up. After that, it's all the owners of the chapters are very secretive about it.
Yeah, of course. It's the most powerful thing what I've been reading.
I think abjuration. I do remember something about the. Wait a minute. Father Tuck. And then Father Tuck comes with you, joins the conversation as well. Yes, Lord Thomas. Do you? Where is the chapter of abjuration again of the Book of Alderaan? Is it? And then Father Tuck replies, "It's with the dwarves, sir. With the roomkeepers of the dwarves in Kazmudan." Ah, yes, of course. So here you hear it, Arthass. The chapter of abjuration is with the dwarves.
But that makes sense. They're quite defensive and stuff. Oh, okay. Well, we've got enough leads now. We want to help as much as we can.
Oh, of course. Well, we are now first going to Light's Hope, right?
Oh, of course, yeah.
You wanted to speak.
Our mission now is to get you guys, all of you, safe to Light's Hope.
Exactly, and you wanted to talk with Prince Edward?
Yes, exactly. We want to just find the truth and stuff, like the
Exactly.
truth and nothing but the truth.
That's what I was going to help you with.
Yes, exactly. And you helped me with this little part, so I'm much appreciated.
Where does this interest for the Book of Alderaan come from?
I've been reading, and it's looked interesting, and then I read about the gods, and
You mentioned it. Of course, you've been reading the book. Of course.
yeah, and then well, if we want to fight evil, we can best be more informative about stuff, and maybe we can get some powers to fight evil better.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I was asking them the questions.
Of course. Well, I hope you'll find more answers about that.
Me too. But thank you for your time, Lord.
Oh, and thank you, Arthass.
And I'll do a little bow and I'll excuse myself. farms it is.
All right. And then basically, I'm just gonna put on this just to get a little bit more perspective. Because you've been traveling. This was the first day, so you've been setting up camp right over there, somewhere over there, and then you're traveling the next day. And by the end of this day, you notice you visit Bandit Rock that you've been seeing already. So you notice it's unmistakably clear that this is Bandit Rock with the 3 stones on the ground and a very large stone on top of the 3 stones, and the entrance, or at least the hole between the lower stones to go into the lair. At this intersection, you go left, south towards the main gate of Light Hope. And all of this is happening in the evening again. And then we could just fast forward a little bit to the main gate, I'd say, if you're okay with that.
Oh, I'm fine.
So, you arrive at the main gate. Please bear in mind, you also have the large caravan with you.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then as you arrive, you see the people in Darlon, in Light's Hope. They're actually cautious, let's say. The mood is it's okay. Like, normal business is going on. People are doing walking in and out of the gates. The farmers are walking in and out of the gates. But there is something that stirs beneath the flesh, so to speak.
I'll just walk ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, party.
Hello.
And I follow.
Who is this man?
I'm standing next to Monica.
With a horse.
Hello. You have not met him, I believe.
Hey, excuse me, young man.
Hello.
Hello. It seems like the town is a bit on edge. Something happened lately?
Well, there's a lot of things going on, actually. I mean, mostly there's like not a lot of food around. The farms have been going bad, and people are hungry. Do you have some food? Do you have something to share?
Well, you're holding a horse.
Yeah, I know. I've been almost thinking to. I can't think about it. I can't lose my horse. It's all I have.
Don't you have food or don't you have money?
I mean, I have a little bit of money. What?
How many horses do you have?
Just this one.
And what if we buy this horse so you can buy food?
That's a harsh one.
Oh, leave it be. I go and I give him 3 gold.
Oh, madam, that's so kind of you. You see, thank you. I could hug you, but
No, it's okay. Just make sure that you also feed the horse. And I pet the horse on the neck.
This horse is my heirloom. It was my father's before he died.
Oh,
So,
Oh, it's old. I don't want it. It's not even youthful anymore.
well, no, but she can still do a pretty good ride. Right, Betsy? Yeah.
yeah. No.
Yeah, okay, well, good luck with the horse. Thanks, Qukaat.
Bye.
Almost bought a horse. I know it's for you. You can fly and soar in the skies. My feet are tired.
Oh, sorry. When she is a bit more grown, then you can borrow her.
Yeah, I hope she doesn't bite my head off, but okay.
Well, we hope so, but... I mean... I'm trying to train her.
Yeah, we should. Start early, I guess.
Who are you, my friends? Where are you from?
Who's asking?
Around, and who might you be, ma'am?
So, as you said, this woman, a fair-looking woman, between her 20s and 30s, has been walking up to you. She doesn't look very rich, but she looks very confident, and she tells you that, oh, my name is Vemika, and I have a proposition for you. Would you be interested to, let's say, earn some extra coin?
Yes.
All right.
But we do have an audience with the king. First.
An audience with the king, really?
Yes, we are the four famous saviors of this world.
Are we?
I've never heard of you.
Well, you should. We just saved Darlon. Darlon? Yes, Darlon.
You saved Darlon, really? What happened there then?
Zombie invasion, Jargon's army, whatever. Killed them all. Not a big deal, you know.
Oh god, that sounds terrible. Like, normally Vemika knows everything, but I've never heard of this story. I wonder if...
Anyways, what kind of job offering are you giving us?
Well, it's a little bit of under the radar, if you know. You can't let the guards know.
Arthass, what is this lovely lady you are talking to?
This lovely lady wants to give us a job opportunity.
A job opportunity. My name is Vairanon, and I bow.
Nice to meet you, Vairanon.
Don't forget the hand kiss, Vairanon.
I am Vemika.
Verika.
Yeah, Vemika. Sorry for the difficult names. I don't know why I got
Venica. All right. I'm sorry, Arthur. She didn't offer her hand, and I'm not gonna just grab something that I like. And I wink at her.
Good.
What a gentleman. And you, pretty bird? What's are you also with this company? And you like satire? Can imagine.
What am I?
No, not you, ma'am. That's
Yes.
Qukaat. That's Qukaat.
Yes, the pretty bird. Yes.
No.
And that's Bromius. And I'll whisper a little bit, and I'll say, he does not like the under the radar stuff.
Nice to meet you still. And then Bromius also says, nice to meet you. What's up with this opportunity that you have? Well, it's a courier job. Let's put it like that, yes, a courier job.
Oh, like a side quest.
It is a side quest, yes, sure, yes, it's a side quest.
So since it's under the radar, Venica, maybe we should talk about it somewhere secluded, perhaps during dinner.
During dinner? Oh, lovely. Where do you want to go dinner?
Oh, I don't know. We are not very familiar with the city. Maybe you could come up with something.
Yes, well, I love it. Let's go eat at Tavern the Jolly Joker. I love that place.
Well, if you love it, I'm sure as hell that we love it too. Don't we, Arthass?
Yes, we do.
Exactly. Venica, hold my arm and guide us. If you please.
Alright. So, bringing in the city map. Just for an ID.
Where
We
there?
are Yes,
We've
sorry.
been there. We've been there.
Indeed.
Yes, you have been there. Yeah. So you're at the main gate of Light's Hope, and as you travel through the Grand Street towards the city center, you pass a building on your right side that clearly says Sabrina's General Store, with a sign hanging out, and then you move further over the bridge, and again, like, business is going as usual. There's lots of people out, but you do notice the thing that the guy with the horse has been saying. Like, there's some people, there's some poor people on the edge of the street. There's some beggars. People are hungry. Not all of them, but some of them are. And as you enter the city center, you very large in front of you, the Cathedral of Light rises up. It's huge. It's wherever you look. Basically, you've been seeing it actually before you came to the main entrance, but I forgot to mention that. And then you enter the city center, and you cross the square and walk into the tavern, the Jolly Joker. She doesn't cooperate. Then I'll put just.
Ah, she's a feisty one.
Yeah, she is a feisty one. Okay.
The fucking king and queen in this tavern?
What? You don't know that yet. The door's closed.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
What's a king and queen in the tavern?
I don't know. I'm looking through the windows.
Okay. Nice one. Got you out of there.
Come with me, my friends. And then she enters the tavern, and then she waves, "Hi, ladies," and then she says, "Hi, Africa." And then I'll take my usual table, and then she goes up the stairs, all the way in the top left corner. I think, yeah, I think that's the better way. It's okay. Well done.
Scooting next to her. Never mind.
I'm sorry, Arthass. I was a bit quicker than you are.
I almost sat on your lap.
Yes.
That's what she said.
All right. So, thank you for joining me. First of all, do you want to have some drinks?
Wait. Of course, but we have a wine connoisseur under us, so let him get the wine.
Yes, I'll trust the taste of the wine. Never mind, Bromius, get the wine.
Yeah, Bromius, would you be so kind and get the wine?
That is such a good idea of you. And Bromius is a little bit flattered that he's recognized for his wine tasting skills, and he goes towards the bar to order wines.
Oh, let's be quick before he comes back. What does the job hold?
Why do I keep
Why so
Flying around.
Arthass,
yeah,
why so
flying around.
Why so sneaky? Arthass,
He told me he was under the radar, so it's not the usual job from, hey, look, guards, we're doing this.
all right.
Yes, well, okay, here it comes. I want you to pick up
Yes,
the crate.
Vairanon wants you to. Okay, what?
Arthass, you were before me when saying that. Great minds think alike.
I want you to go to Erlan's Exotics.
Every time you say I want you, makes my heart...
Erlon's Exotics. I'm grabbing my pen and paper. Exotics, yes?
Erlan's Exotics, exactly. Tell him the password. Say autumn has started.
Autumn has started.
Exactly.
Yes?
And then do the next step is shown on the crate that you will receive.
Shown? Wait, the password is Autumn has started, shown on the crate we will receive?
The password is Autumn has started.
Yes.
And the next step
Yes.
is shown on the crate that you will receive. So the way the address where you have to deliver is actually also handed over to you by Erland.
And where can we find this guy?
Erland's Exotics. It's a famous shop, actually one of the most famous shops here in Lightshope. He's well, if you go out of this tavern, you cross the square to your right, and then it's almost in front of the harbor, in front of the trading docks.
Yeah, okay. And what do we get out of this? We're not free, you know. We just saved Darlon, big deal, and now we're gonna just do UPS stuff.
Of course. If you do this for me, you will get a pouch of 20 gold.
Each.
No, just one pouch.
And yeah, well.
And it's important. No more questions asked.
No, but okay, it's fine if we have to bring the crate, like, I don't know, to the other side of the town. But if we have to drive, take a boat to the desert and then deliver the package there, it's gonna be more, you know.
Of course. It won't be like that. You will remain in the city. I'm sure of it.
Okay, ma'am, you've got yourself, well, I'm looking at the others, a deal, and I'm holding out my hand.
Yes, of course. How can we decline a woman in need?
I keep rolling my eyes.
And then Bromius comes back and say, "My friends, it's the wine. You as well, Venica. There you go. This is the best wine they've got. I talked with them and they promised me I would get the best wine. So here we are."
Thank you, Bromius. And we got ourselves a little job offer.
Oh, wonderful. A little bit of extra coin never hurts.
No, it's we split it even.
Great. What's the job?
Just a package, A to B, easy.
Okay. Is there no mailman for that? No.
No, they need security.
Well, we're the best for that. Good.
They need a strong paladin that protects the package.
Well, here we are. All right. Cheers.
Cheers!
To the very nice.
To new acquaintances.
To new acquaintances.
New acquaintances. Which makes me think, Venica. Tell me more about yourself. Who is Venica?
Isn't that your girlfriend over there, Vairanon?
I don't have a girlfriend. What are you? You're talking stupid, Arthass. Very.
That's the wine, I guess. I thought I saw a redhead over there.
Could be, but don't worry. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't do girlfriend. Nonetheless, you point the center of attention to me, which you should not do because I placed the center of attention on Venica. So please, Venica, who is you? Who is Venica?
Well, Venica is replying and looking to you, looking to Arthass, looking to Qukaat, but she gets a little bit more insecure when she looks to Qukaat, and she says, "Oh, I'm actually." Well, what is she? Not.
Into girls, nice.
Yeah.
No!
Well, and she gets a little bit insecure about when you said that. Is it that?
Sorry, what?
We can't hear you, ma'am, but it's okay.
Oh, I mean, I have nothing against you, but like, no. I like a big ego for myself.
Someone say, male chicken.
Anyway, let's say I take care of. I'm taking good care of the lower people in this city. the low-born people of this city. That's better said. I'm a dealer, and I'm also I transfer messages from one to the other. That's just how people have to get by some one way or another, and this is what I do. Yeah.
Very well. And is there a boyfriend in your life?
A boyfriend? No, not a boyfriend.
A girlfriend?
No.
Are you into girls?
My dear Vairanon, you should. I thought you were a gentleman. I think it's a little bit. You're very, how do you say, straight to it, aren't you? Right?
Of course I am.
Apparently she's into birds.
What? I'm just asking for your private life. I am interested. If you don't want to share, that's completely fine with me. Not a problem at all. It's fine.
Vanica, ma'am. So you're like so you know a lot of people in this town, right?
I know a lot of people. Yes.
Where's the rich folks over there? And I'll point here.
Ah, there. Of course. Let's see. Well,
They kind of stand out for me.
Yes, well, of course they stand out. Right, and the gentleman over there, that is Count John.
John.
Oh, John. Okay.
Yeah. He is actually the chairman of the Artisans Guild.
Ooh.
So he is a full-blood nobleman, a trustee of the king. This king and the previous king, but he's still in the city council. And yeah, he's a fine man. Even though he is a nobleman, he has still respect for all the people of the city. So pretty much everyone loves him.
Okay, good guy.
Definitely a good guy, if you ask me.
All right. And that must be his wife next to him, I guess.
Right next to him is I keep forgetting that name. Let's see. Do I know this name? Oh, of course, it's Countess Susan. Yeah. I
That's
think
the wife.
It's his mother.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's single. Okay. Okay. He's not rich. Okay. Well, I'm drinking my my wine, and I'm what's going on? Why is there a food shortage in this town, by the way, Vanica?
Food shortage, yes. Well, a lot of crops have been failing in the last few months. A lot of crops have been failing. The fisheries are also catching less fish than they used to. A few years ago were great years, but this year has just been terrible. We don't know what's going on. We've been praying, we've been using rituals, but nothing seems to work.
I wish I could help, man. I wish I could.
I wish you could. You do all look like some people who could make a difference, but well, I don't know where you could start.
Yeah. Well, what first thing we do now is talk to the king tonight, I guess. Today. When are we talking to the king guys?
Yeah, look at me. I don't even know anymore if we are good or bad guys.
Who? Me?
Yeah, us in general.
We're good. Why are we bad? Okay.
I look I lean on the table and I lean very close to Arthass. Like, Arthass, you lately have a very bad thing about suspecting everyone.
Expecting you, ma'am. Whoa. No, I am only expecting, suspecting, and I'm pointing with my eyes to Bromius.
Okay, that I can understand. I am not doing double business around here. Understood?
No, that's not what I meant. I meant you know something. Why would you think we are?
Shh! You told us I'm not gonna discuss in front of this woman. Nothing, my dear. Just drink someone.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Maybe our friend Vairanon will write a poem for you.
But that'd be nice. Yeah. Could you? Do you write poems?
He does.
Ah. Well, if you write poems can be very nice. And then Femka looks to Qukaat and she sloughs off and says, "Oh, no, I am free. You can always, try maybe."
Ma'am, no interest around here.
It's a bit racist, Qukaat. Why wouldn't you?
What
just do it in the chat?
racist? I just like stuff that has rings.
Exactly. That's a race.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
hey, no, you and Vairanon are also always being racist on me. I can also be racist on others.
And all that sound that you've been making all does light up from the other side of the tavern and say, "Is that?"
and I'll wave over there. Come here. Come.
And then this woman walks really fast to the other side and said, "Oh, Vairanon!"
See, Vairanon? Look who's here. I invited her over.
And Monica gives her a hug, a very big hug, very big, warm hug.
Yes, just have my wine, Qukaat. Yeah, have my wine, Qukaat. Loosen up a bit.
I'm not gonna have any of that poison anymore either. No.
Aww.
I'm not drinking.
So why are you not drinking, Cut? It's such a good wine.
Yeah, scoot over. Boop.
Yes. Let's drink. You too,
What's that?
Monica.
Well, I have an idea. Now I'm looking at three of you. I'm getting other ideas, and I think you're the one who should loosen up. I lean very close to her. And I'm like, how? No. Oh, well, how about you just chill? I'm so bad. And they do the sucking.
Oh, well, yeah. What you mean? And what does it mean? Would you as well? Well, yeah.
I'll excuse myself.
Me too. I'm gonna go get some fresh air and stretch my wings.
Hi, Vairanon here, or DM Dan from the editing chair, where I edit the podcast. There's something strange happened with my mic, because for the last 10 minutes my mic was not working, so I had to cut out a lot of conversation from Vairanon. So if you lost a bit track what actually happened, is that Vairanon is a bit of a pickle. There was Vanica and Monica sitting both to his side, and it almost went bad, but then when Qukaat says maybe they should do the sucking, they looked at Vairanon and they actually agreed. So Vairanon is now sitting alone in the tavern with the two girls, and Arthass and Qukaat and Bromius went to the other side of the tavern to sit at the bar to leave Vairanon alone. From there, we pick it back up again. My apologies. I just cannot recover the audio track for Vairanon from that part. So I hope you continue enjoying the podcast. Bye-bye.
Oh, that favorite. That charming man.
Yes. He and his quill.
He is.
Magic quill. Yeah, I'm gonna walk towards Jan.
John.
Excuse me, sir, ma'am, and I'll do a little bow.
Hello.
Hello.
Who might it be?
Oh, well, my name is Arthass, and I've heard you are Jan.
Yes, I'm Count John. Yes.
Yes, Count Jan. Oh, apologies for not pronouncing your status.
No, Jan is fine. Jan is fine. It's okay. What pleasurable surprise. Where are you from, Arthass?
Around.
Just around. What?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm from around here somewhere.
Interesting. Well, please have a seat.
Thank you. I'll take a seat. I've heard you are from the guild, the Artisans Guild.
Exactly. Yes, I am.
What does the Artisan Guild do?
Oh, the Artisans Guild. It's famous throughout Eldron. The Artisans Guild of Light's Hope. We have some of the finest craftsmen that do their thing in our guild.
I'm also a craftsman myself.
Are you now?
Yeah.
That would be very interesting. Maybe you could be a member of our guild as well someday.
Who knows? I don't know.
What do you craft?
What I craft?
Yes.
Machinery.
Machine. Oh wow. That's really sound like you could get along very well with one of our guild members.
Oh, who might that be?
That would be Master Tinker Eldrin.
Eldrin?
Eldrin, exactly. And do a history check for me, please.
Up his name. I'm saying. 11 plus. Where's my history? 5. Oh, damn. That's 16.
Perfect. Well, you easily recall as soon as he said that name, it rings a bell more than it rings more than a bell. Master Tinker Eldrin has actually been the tinker that has been teaching you a lot of stuff. He's been your teacher. Yeah.
He's here? Is Eldrin here?
Oh yes, you know him.
He's my master. Well, he taught me a lot of stuff, and I lost contact with him years ago, but...
Oh, that's fantastic. You should definitely visit the Artisans Guild.
I definitely will. This is amazing. Wow. Well, I'm flabbergasted. I wanted to talk so much more, but my mind is full now. I'm sorry.
Well, maybe we can speak again some other time. Always nice to meet new people.
It would be lovely. This news. I have to tell my friends. Excuse me, Mister, ma'am. I'll do a little bow.
Of course. Yeah.
Almost run towards the bar. Bromius, Qukaat.
Yes.
What? Somebody from my past is here in Light's Hope. I almost forgot about this person, but he's my mentor who taught me and everything about tinkering and stuff.
Oh, that's wonderful. That it must be fate. It must be fated. You should visit them.
Oh, yeah, definitely. If we have time, I do want to meet. Well, see him again, I guess.
So where is this guy?
Artisans Guild, like the big building across the cathedral. I'm thinking, if I remember correctly.
All right. So we have to go to Artisans Guild. We still have to go to the cathedral. And we have this assignment that you got for us.
And the king.
And even the king, but for that,
Wait,
Thomas Morgan was supposed to arrange as an audience, and I wonder where he went.
But did we get a reward for bringing here? Well, maybe half of a reward because we brought one bag and not two from the cathedral.
I believe he would get a reward. Yes.
I think we go there first. Maybe have some little bit more gold. We can spend more gold on wine, which you would like, of course.
Oh yes, that's a great idea. And maybe some, I don't know, some. If we could find a place to sell some stuff, maybe buy some new stuff or potions or magic items. I don't know.
Exactly.
I must say, this place, Erland's Exotic, sounds like a place where that could be very interesting as well. Oh no, I don't. Again, I know of things that haven't been told to me. Sorry.
And I immediately look at him again, like, he doing?
Meanwhile, while you're having this conversation, you see Vairanon with both Monica and Vanica walking in the background towards the door.
Are you walking like with two arms next to each other, the women? One of both arms? Where do we sleep? Ma'am, and I'll look at the barmaid. Beautiful ma'am.
Yes.
Is this also a hostel?
Well, there's not a hostel, but you can always sleep at the inn, the Sleeping Dragon Inn.
Sleepy Giant. That makes sense.
Sleepy Giant, Sleeping Dragon. I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, sleeping in the name, you can sleep there. It makes sense to me.
Let's find out if it's correct. City map. There we go.
Oh.
So you leave the tavern, the Jolly Joker. The Dancing Dragon. Sorry, the Dancing Dragon Inn, not the Sleep.
Well,
I got a mix up from past memories. It's so you leave the tavern, the Jolly Joker, and on your left is of course the cathedral. On your right is the Artisans Guild. You were told, as you recall, that the Erland's Exotics is somewhere on the way to the harbor, and in front of you is the inn called the Dancing Dragon.
wow. If it's up to me, I think we should go to the Cathedral of Light and then talk to the guy that hired us and see if we get a reward. And after that, maybe get the package. I don't know what time it is. I'm looking at the sun. Can I see how far?
Well, I guess we need to Mr. Vairanon anyways.
He's busy now.
Vairanon, just for your... he left with the two ladies. So he's not anymore in the inn. He's at the tavern. I'll leave up to the DM but I think I went to the inn. But I'll leave that for the DM.
If it's up to me, we should go to the cathedral. I don't know what you guys think.
Yep, Bromius agrees with you. I also think we should go to the cathedral.
What? How about
Well,
you?
I don't have much. I don't have much to disagree on that.
Yeah, well, you can always voice your opinion.
Well, let's go.
Where's? I'm looking around. Where's Vairanon?
Yeah. What did you think? Don't like somewhere probably in a dark alley.
Well, you put those woman words in their mouth. Well,
Well, he didn't seem that he needed a very big of a push.
that's true.
And rather him than me. Oh.
So yeah, Vairanon did go into the Dancing Dragon Inn, for your information. Yeah. You noticed him, you did, because you did kind of walk out of the tavern together, so you did notice him walking towards the inn.
Alright, well, to the cathedral.
Right?
Who was the second one?
Me.
No. It took time. It always takes time to open this and that. No.
Same.
Alright. And as you enter, or get to the cathedral, You see Brother Tuck and Zahir actually standing outside the front porch, in front of the main gate, the main double door. Yep.
You should lead the way, Zahir.
I should lead the way. Whoa, well, I can. Okay.
Oh, you want us to go in?
Yeah, well.
Never mind, I'll just kick over the door. I'll gently open the door.
Take the door.
I think there's a ceremony going on right now, so
Oh,
maybe it's best to wait afterwards.
what? To get in?
Well, no, to talk to Priest Dorian.
Yeah, of course. I'm not an idiot. I'm not like some dude called, what was his name again? Never mind.
So at least Brother Tuck and Zahir take place inside the church benches, the cathedral benches.
I'll elbow Qukaat and say, "Look, it's Vairanon's mother."
Oh! Could be. I tried to hold back the laughing.
Shh! You hear the guy next behind you, like, please. You see, there's a ceremony, a reading being held by Priest Dorian, and there's a lot of people of the city sitting in the benches. There's a few you see in front of you, Lightguard Waylon, the one you've met in the library, in the Royal Library. You haven't met the two women in front of you. And no, that's basically the guys that you know. It's not too many. And yeah, you see sitting on the chair is, of course, Archbishop Benedictus, who is also in the presence of the ceremony. Just fast forwarding a little bit. Could have done something nicer with that. Apologies. But as Priest Dorian is ending the ceremony, he's been telling a lot about light and dark, and that people should be aware that bad times are here, but good times will come again. And then people start walking out again.
All right.
That's your cue.
So walking up, to be honest, I forgot how the guy looks. Someone just walking up to this guy then.
I think that is the right guy. Otherwise, you can roll for history check.
Yeah. I know he was the meanie against us. He did a little bit. He was not nice. Wait, I'll get my book. Looking at my book. Dorian.
Ah, yes.
Good call.
Arthass, Qukaat, Bromius, Vairanon. Oh no, not Vairanon.
No,
Bromius.
This is people knowing stuff and seeing stuff. This world is weird.
Sorry. So, my friends and Zahir, you're back. You've done a great job. But where's the other one? Where's Jacob?
Well,
No, Jacobus.
we did a half good job. We could not retrieve the other one.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame. But you found Zahir.
Yeah.
I'm very happy about that. Zahir, please come to me, please. Okay. Hello, Dorian. Hi, Zahir. What happened? Well, as Zahir does the story about how he got caught by the bandits in the library, he got tucked away by bandits to bring you to Derek. That he was going to be sent to Yargon for his experiments, but he didn't want that, so he pledged loyalty to Ring Leader Derek. And then how you lot actually found him, saved him, and went to Darlon. Oh, that's great. Well, thank you, my friends. But how? I see Brother Tuck there as well. Is there? He was supposed to be leading the church in the chapel in Darlon. What has been going on?
That's so good stuff. Yargon and his army ransacked Darlon, and we kind of saved Darlon. And well, yeah, that's what happened. We fought zombies, we killed zombies, big evil things, and now we're here, as promised. Well,
Wow.
half promised.
Well, at least you did manage to save one of the deacons, so I'm very excited for that. Please, and then accept my blessing, and then Priest Dorian blesses all of you for your help. Like, may the light always shine on you.
Yes, all good and all blessings and stuff, but blessings do not get my food in my mouth. So, and I'll hold up my head a little bit.
Oh, food, but you don't look very hungry. I must say, I'm sorry, but food is very scarce these days, and
No, exactly. We need gold for food.
the the church gives his food, their food and gold to the poor people. I'm sorry, Arthass. I'm not sure if I can help you with this.
So you send us on a quest to risk our lives. We fought a whole zombie army, and we found, well, half of the promise we delivered. I would assume that a blessing is not sufficient for that. So you think our lives is only worth a measly blessing? And I don't know which god you're blessing me with. Maybe it's not even my goddess.
Well, okay, but you're here for the good cause, no? I thought we made that clear.
That was your dream. Your dream was us seeing us on a wave. It could be even a wave of undead. You don't even know. You seen us on a wave.
Yes, and you all went along with it, as I remember.
So this is charity work what we did.
Isn't that the best kind of work you can do?
I'm out later.
Bromius is like, Arthass, really?
Hey, I ain't free, man. My time is valuable. My life is valuable. The one I still have.
Isn't experience the best reward? And haven't we already gotten a lot of rewards during the adventure?
Is this Bromius talking?
Yeah, it's Bromius talking.
Oh, shut it!
It's just no. Wait, I'll start a business and I'll let you work for me. Isn't experience the best thing you can do then? And I'll make money off your broke ass because you ain't getting money.
Well,
Father, if I may.
as far as I can remember, we've gotten a lot of money on the way.
And you can remember? Have you been there?
Well,
Father-
okay, I'll stay silent. I'll stay silent.
I'll go to this guy. Sir,
Yes.
aren't you Archbishop Benedictus?
Yes, I am.
Alright, so this guy over here, Dorian, sent us on a life-threatening quest to retrieve one of your disciples. We fought zombie armies and thugs at Bandit Rock, and all he said was, "Thank you, here's a blessing." You think that's normal? Look at your gold chain. Look at your gold staff. Look at your gold shoulders. And then he can't even pay us. We risk our lives.
Yes, well, so this is normal. Where do you think you are? This is not a mercenary.
Let's hope. Well, this man hired us.
You're in a cathedral.
This guy, and I'll walk to Dorian. I'll grab him by the shoulder. This guy hired us.
Did he hire you? Did you show me the contract?
Oh, it's like that, huh? Okay. Okay. You'll see me. Yeah, okay. It's okay.
Dorian, did you hire these people?
Later, Dorian, you'll see me.
No, Archbishop.
risking my life for nothing. I'll mumble. Like, I eat free like this.
I guess not everyone is accepts Benedictine will pay the good cause as a payment.
And
No,
I'm the sleeping dying, or the dancing dragon. I'm there if you find me. If you want to find me.
Father, I mean,
yes.
I mean, my companion is quite. It's quite right. We had to risk our lives multiple times. We didn't make much money on it. Basically, only made enough to spend it on the road. That covered our cost. And yeah, experience whatsoever, but like, come on. Our other companion, Vairanon, God bless his soul, he's so much in need of therapy, that's why he couldn't be here with us today.
All right.
Who's gonna pay for that? Who's gonna cover that? I mean, there must be something you can give us.
You can do a persuasion check, Qukaat.
14.
14. All right. Well, this is a whole different. I understand your reasoning, Qukaat. You know, the church really normally doesn't give any boons or grants like this. It's, you know, all of these people that work here. Look around. All the light guards, all the people around. They all serve the light without asking payment in return for it. It's.
Oh, but I'm not only necessarily asking for payment, but there must be some knowledge or something in return that is valuable enough that you can share with us.
Well, I can do one thing for you. Do you know the place called Bronze Potions here in Light's Hope?
Never been there.
No, you should visit it sometime. It's a potion shop behind the cathedral, and I will put in a good word for you. So, Bron is also a servant of the light, even though he's a businessman, but we're doing a lot of stuff with him, and I will make sure that you can get a discount on all of his wares.
Forever.
What? Well, excuse me?
Forever. Like not a one-time thing.
Well, if you keep showing your appreciation to the good cause, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
But
How
yeah.
about one of your golden rings? Can you not miss one of them?
Well, I must say, Qukaat, you're speaking too freely right now. This is not very appropriate.
Forgive me, Father. But, as I said, we had to risk our lives. One of ours barely made it. He's gonna be damaged mentally forever. Well, I mean, this red one here behind me, he already was kinda damaged. But then the other one, Vairanon, he's really needs some help right now.
Well, I understand, but again, isn't that the world we live in? Isn't danger around each corner? Like, look what has happened in the last few years.
Well, I know, Father, I know. I mean, and I'm 100% sure if you give me one of those rings, I promise to you I'm gonna use...
Isn't the discount that I granted, isn't the good word that I gave you not enough? Honestly, Archbishop, what's up with the people these days? Qukaat, you're disappointed. I mean, one of you, Arthass, okay, but you lot are really disappointing me right now. I don't know what to do.
Father, one day I'm gonna become a leader and I need to care for my people. That's exactly what I'm trying to do right now. Care for my folk, my friends.
Exactly, and I promised you a discount at the potion shop, something I can do. Something that might help you a lot.
Father,
Yes?
forgive me for saying this, but I can clean my ass with your discount.
Oh, wow.
You have no family. You are not gonna be buried with all that gold that you're wearing. Based on the fact that the town is starving, and you wearing all this, that's quite a shame, don't you think so, Father? And I mean, what would the folk think if somebody would plant this idea in their head that the church has so much gold that they are not using to help their people, but to keep dressing themselves up. I mean, that sounds like a dangerous thing to play with.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm very much disappointed. I'm afraid you have to go.
I wanna roll again.
You can't.
Oh, I can't.
Nope.
No, you cannot keep trying until you roll high. Like,
No, why not?
what the hell?
Gaming.
Bromius! Does Bromius not have something to convince people with stuff?
He is like.
I mean,
the man of
Bromius
God.
can come in and he can try to roll for persuasion.
Well, of course, Bromius is going to try, and well, what he's going to do is, Father Dorian, please, apologies for how my companions acted. We've been through so much stuff, but I understand we shouldn't disrespect you, and the thing that you gave to us is already something that we should be happy with. Please forgive us. Dorian does allow it for now and lets you leave and maybe come back another time to speak again.
That's what you call helping, Bromius?
Well, honestly, you went too far. This is a church. What did you expect?
Well, what did he expect?
Which world do you come from? And Arthass as well. Like, honestly, I understand that you want money, but it's a church.
I mean, he didn't mention that he said he's gonna reward us when we do this. I mean, so he's not really fair, and I think one of the points of the religion is that he shouldn't be lying. He really risked our lives, and I'm someone who's gonna care for her people. And you are right now my people. You need to eat. Well, kinda, sort of, but most of us. But nevertheless, this is just not acceptable.
But again, didn't we get more than enough rewards?
Did we?
during the adventure?
I didn't get rich from it.
Oh, open up your bags. Show me all the items and all the gold that we collected. I think it's more than plenty.
Well, fine. We'll get back to this when Vairanon hears it as well. But think about all the wine that you could have gotten for some reward.
And that Bromius is gonna let that ID thought seep in for a bit, for sure.
I'm going to the dragon in. Fine. Arthass and Vairanon.
Yep, you enter the Little Dragon Inn. Arthass is sitting at the bar. This is a nice, cozy little tavern, a fireplace in the middle. No sign of Vairanon right now. There's some people around. There's two bars, and you have the idea that there's definitely, you know that there's sleeping places upstairs. So this is an actual inn, as you were told.
Who are the people that I'm seeing around?
You see a lot of people. You see to your left, there's a couple like young adult woman and a young boy. So they do seem to be a little bit like brother and sister. There's a very old woman, she looks very sweet, like almost too sweet. Sitting right next to them, a table next to them. That's what you see. You see a middle-aged man sitting at the fire. There's a short-haired, red-haired guy behind the bar. And on the right, there's a fisherman at the bar. There's a waitress, and there's an old guy in a military uniform.
Is the fisherman half naked?
Yes, he's half naked. Yeah.
Yeah, I keep walking, then I see the fisherman, and I'm like, oh,
Bromius? But that's a nice piece of meat right there.
He doesn't have wings though, but that's
Well, sometimes that's not all that counts.
And I keep looking at him while I keep looking around for Arthass as well.
Oh, Arthass!
Yeah, okay. I see them. I'll wait them over.
Arthass, there you are!
Can you believe this guy wearing all gold and not giving us any?
Well, I tried to. The only thing he wanted to give us was a discount at the potion shop.
Discounts, piss mount. I don't give. Yo, bartender.
Yes.
You have a beer? I need a beer.
Sure, I have. 1 silver, please.
What's a beer?
I'll have 2 beers and give this redhead guy a wine.
Not a problem. Yeah, that will be 4 silver, please.
4 silver coming up, and I'll give him 4 silver.
Thank you. And he pours you the 2 beers and the wine.
Yep. Hey, can you believe? And what's your name, fine sir?
My name is... All these names. Sorry.
He doesn't know his name. What
Brom.
is this?
Bron? Is it Bron?
Rob.
Alright. Listen up, Brom. So I'm so pissed right now. We risked our lives, right? We fought off zombies. We fought off hordes of zombies, and we saved like a deacon, because that's what the guy from the church wanted us to do. And all he could do is give us a lousy blessing in his God's name, not even my God. And he thought that was enough. While wearing gold, we had a golden chain, a golden staff, golden shoulders.
You did all of that stuff, really?
Yes.
You're heroes. Well, honestly, I must say, maybe the church is not the person you should go to ask for the reward. Just a thought.
Yeah, who? What? The king?
For example, I don't know, or the other rich man that. No, if I've learned anything in all my life, it's if you do well for the church, good will come to you. But you know, you shouldn't ask too much from the church. They have their own doctrine.
Well, give me the beer and I'll mumble away. I don't ever think I'm gonna do anything for the church again.
I understand your pain. It sounds like a hell of a thing you've been through.
Yeah, time is money. Never mind. I don't want to bother you with anything. Here, there's the guy with the horses over there as well.
It's okay. You can let it all out here. I understand. There's nothing I can do for you, lad. Sorry.
Any chance? Have you seen a long-haired, pale guy with 2 women come in?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Upstairs, I'm presuming.
He definitely went upstairs. They looked like they were gonna have a jolly time together.
Lolly time. Jolly time, yes. Okay, well. Just how's the beer, Qukaat?
I don't know. I didn't try it yet, but why is it so foamy?
It's supposed to be foamy.
Oh, have I had this thing before?
Well, cheers. I'll plunk the drink.
Cheers.
And I start drinking and I have the foam all over my beak.
Ah! Ah! This tastes even worse than the wine.
It's the acquired
Oh, what?
taste.
What?
It's an acquired taste. You have to love it or not. It's really good when you've worked hard in the sun. Then it's good.
And you see, Arthass, that's something I don't know. I'm not doing those kind of things. I'm working on the sun.
So, do you want to have a room just like that friend of yours?
Oh, no. We are not here for those kind of things.
Well,
I would like a room, yes, but not next to him.
Oh, yeah, that's also a good point.
Well, taking your room. It did sound like you were heroes. You know what? I'll give you a cheap shot. Only 2 silver for a night. And then, would you be okay to have a room next to your friend, the other friend that came in earlier?
Oh, do you also have some earplugs then?
Yeah. Then I need more beer, because I don't want to hear him.
Yeah, I think hit me with another one as well. This is my treat.
You got anything stronger, like fire water or something?
Sure.
Ooh,
Yeah.
sounds interesting.
Plenty of all of that.
Please, 2 fire water. And I'm thinking, Bromius, you can have your own wine.
Yes, please, but I wouldn't mind to try out the fire water.
Okay, 3 fire water it is.
All right, you fell. The fire water is 5 silver each, though. Is that okay?
Jesus, well...
Yeah.
My
Oh,
treat.
Oh, okay. Put my purse back down very fast. Like,
So, 3 times, right? Here.
Yep. Here you go.
thank you. Thank you, Qukaat.
Enjoy. Hope it's not gonna kill me. Cheers.
Cheers, and I'll just wait to drink and look at Qukaat drinking it first.
I do it in one shot.
Wow! Wow! Whoa! That burns! Woo!
Never had it, Qukaat?
No! Whoa! That feels like a kick in the head. Whoa!
Yeah, it's the good stuff, and I'll drink mine.
Good man! Another one!
Oh, God. What have we done, Bromius?
Well, everybody
this
had
more
a
than,
redemption.
Well, this has a kick. This is quite nice.
You should try the ones they brew in at home.
Ooh. Really? Why? What's
Yeah.
the difference?
Yeah, it's better.
Whoa!
You store it in plastic bottles, it's the best.
Well, I tell you what. You find some of those to me, then we go get drunk from that.
Okay.
And now, good man, give me the best one of these.
And this one's on me, good man.
Yay! Just because Vairanon is having a good night doesn't mean we cannot have a good night.
Exactly.
Oh,
And Arthass is getting a little bit drunk.
Qukaat is most likely all the way drunk, or I don't know, I need to maybe roll for it. Don't know what to roll for that.
Moving 15 silver.
Yeah. You're getting more fire water, and Bromius is saying, "Well, friends, I'm actually going to sleep early tonight. It's been a heck of a day, so you have fun." And sir, where can I have one of the room's keys then, please? The keys, one key is handed to Bromius. See you tomorrow.
No, I laugh at Arthass.
I thought he can handle his liquor, but apparently he can't.
He can only handle grapes. This is better.
Ah, what is this thing made of then?
Good point. I don't know.
Let me smell.
Pear?
Smelling and I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, you can do a nature check.
A net 20.
Hey.
But you can figure out exactly what herbs is this fire water is made of. Yeah.
Or 56 of them.
I'll do that. No, let's say it's made of 3 herbs. Give me a second. Go on.
What is it? Peppermint?
Sure. Yep.
What is absinthe? No, not absinthe. What
You
is
tell me what it's made of.
what is the Greek thing and the rocky made of?
Plums, right?
That plums is not a herb.
No. Mint? No.
No. What is the herb in Uzo and rocky?
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, that's two. Number 3.
And an apple, anise, and mint.
Okay.
And
So, Arthass, I think it's apple, anise, and mint. That's what it smells like.
I tastes amazing.
Okay, then another one. It's on me.
one more. Shall I just leave you the bottle? You
Oh yeah,
Yes.
try the bottle for.
and a lighter or a candle or a match, so that we can really light it up.
There you go. There's the bottle.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
How much was that?
50 silver for the bottle.
It's it.
Here, I give you a gold. Keep the change.
Wow.
That's
Arthass, my friend, to our health.
To our health. And to finding the rod of law. And some books. The history of Elrond.
You shouldn't be talking about that so out loud.
Oh, I thought I was whispering.
Maybe you are. I don't know anymore.
I'll keep drinking. I'll pass out at the bar, I guess.
Probably both of us.
nice. All right. Well, since you passed out, we can forward to the morning because the people are going away. The bartender really enjoyed you. He has a lot of respect for you, especially with the stories that you told him. He did not want to interrupt you or disturb you, nor charge you money for the stay over at the bar without the room. So it's morning now, and you wake up with a headache. Well, actually, you can roll, both of you.
And Vairanon wakes up.
A constitution check, please.
Oi.
Oh shit, that's 20.
I've never heard that before. Ah, shit, net 20.
I want it to be worse, but...
I only have an 11.
And an 11. All right. Well, Arthass, you're perfectly fine. You're fresh as you would ever could be. And Qukaat, you have disadvantage on all ability checks for 1 hour.
Oi. Okay.
Do we wake up or
You wake up. Yeah, sure. The thing is empty. You're the first to wake up.
Amazing. That feels great. I had not had a drink in a long while. Sir, do you have breakfast?
What?
Breakfast, nice and greasy. Sausage, not eggs. Sausage, beans, fried toast, bacon. You know the good
Oh
stuff.
my god, stop with that because it's gonna all come back without even eating it. Good sir, you have a bucket? Maybe a bucket of water or a toilet somewhere?
Sure. Toilet is right over there.
Okay.
Go for it.
I tried to get up and I'm walking from left to right.
Oh, don't fall in the fire.
And,
Oh no, I'm gonna be fine, don't worry.
And Arthur, sir, I will happily make you breakfast. It will be served, ready to be served in an hour.
No worries, I'll just sit on the table and I'll. Can you make some more as well, like a little buffet? Because I think my friends will eat as well.
Sure. Yeah. Well, the other guy. You also mean the other friends of yours?
Yeah.
I haven't seen them yet this morning. You might want to go wake them up just to be sure. I don't know. Else I'll just serve it without them. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll wake them up then. I'll go up.
Yeah. So you go up, and then you come into a hallway, an upstairs area, and
I'll knock on this door. I'll, bonk, bonk, bonk.
that door is open, so you can go in.
I'll just peek around the corner. Ah, toilet. Yes.
Yeah.
This door. I'll knock on this door.
This one was also for Qukaat, yeah. That door is also actually open.
Damn it.
Just a storage room.
Oh, I'm just gonna shout. Vairanon! Vairanon! I'll slam on the table. Bromius!
And then you do hear Vairanon talking to you from this room that you should come over to him.
Yes, please, come in. The door is... hold on, I'll open the door for you.
I'll close the door immediately. What the hell did you do?
Hi, this is DM Dan again from Dan and Dragons on the editing chair. When I listened back to this part, I noticed that as a listener, you have no clue what Arthass basically sees when Vairanon opens the door. But what Arthass sees is Vairanon standing in a room, and behind Vairanon is Monica, the red-haired woman, laying unconscious on a bed, and to Arthass's right side is laying Venica, the quest giver, dead on a bed with a lot of blood in her neck, and you can guess what happened there. I could not.
She's the one that gives us money.
Yeah, no, maybe we could pickpocket the body.
Pickpocket! Oh my god! What the hell?
You know.
Did she see it? Did she? This redhead? Did she see what you did?
Well, she felt what I did, but she felt unconscious of
Did
all
she suck you off first before?
Yeah. I will leave out the details, but I had a very, very good time. This is one of the first, as far as I remember, because, you know, I had amnesia from something I don't know, so I didn't know, but I think this is something that I like, yes. But unfortunately, when Monica went unconscious...
He's the one that gives us money, you dummy.
Yeah,
I need money.
We can... Do we know where she lives?
Oh my god, no.
Shit. Well, look in her pockets. Maybe she has the money with her.
Help me open this window.
What? We're gonna throw in a window? Okay.
Yes.
But they have seen... Oh no, they have seen me go up with them. With her.
Fuck. Okay, open this. I'm opening this trunk. Put her in here.
My urges are way too strong. They're taking over me. Arthass, what? Oh. Arthass, what do I do? And I grab your shoulders and I shake you in panic.
Okay, wait. Let me think. Okay.
Poor Venica. She was so nice and sweet and...
Yeah, wait. You grab her and let me look at...
I already grope her, if you get my point.
Yes.
Wink.
Lift her.
Okay.
So, I mean, this is not time for groping her again.
I'm lifting her.
Let me look. We'll put her in the storage compartment or something. Or no, we'll put her in the toilet, I guess.
In the toilet?
Well, she fell asleep on the toilet and broke her neck. I don't fucking know.
That's a great... Let me break her neck.
No, here, come. Yeah, break her neck.
I'll try to break her neck.
Oh, bad.
Do I break her neck? What?
Yeah, you want to? Are you trying to?
Yeah.
Go for it. If it's a natural one, it's gonna be funny.
So yeah, do a strength check, please.
That's a 2. Plus strength. No, that's a dirty one.
Oh, 31. Oh shit.
My God, you can't even do this. Put her neck on the table. And then I'll kick her from the behind.
Okay. Here's... All right, there you go. I'm holding her tight.
Okay, let me kick. I roll. What do you need? Because my strength is useless.
And that's 20.
No.
Oh, I rolled a 4.
Yeah, so what both of you are doing, you're trying to...
You're also not breaking her neck.
But at the same time, you actually kind of fail to miss the points to do that. So you're kicking, but you are making a lot of noise. You're kicking the tables, the chairs, the floors. You're making a lot of noise, but you're not managing to break anything of her.
Fuck it.
Shit. Okay, let's drag her to the toilet. Come on, quickly.
No, drag her here.
Yeah, to the toilet.
No, we're gonna sue the innkeeper.
Sue the innkeeper? Like how?
Yeah, look here. And I'm pointing at this broken thing. She tripped. and died.
Then how did she get the punch holes in the neck, you idiot?
Fuck! Damn it! Toilet.
Yes, toilet.
Open the window. A vampire. Yes. That's it. Open the window.
Okay.
She was doing a midnight shit. The window was open. Vampire flew in, and then she
Close the door. Arthass, there's someone that's coming. Close the door.
Close the door.
What's all of this noise coming over here? What's up?
Taking a shit.
Hello? Oh, that must be cut. Did you drink that firewater last night?
Yeah. My stomach is. Can you please be so discreet and leave? Because I'm embarrassed of me shitting all over.
All right. And what was all that noise coming out of your room?
Vairanon with women. I don't know. My whole plan just disappeared.
All right.
We need to kill him.
Why do we need to kill him?
Because my plan was to open the window, a vampire flew in, bit her, and killed her. But now he knows I'm on the toilet. Why would I shit on the toilet when a dead body is here?
Ah, shit. I'm on it.
Fuck! No, don't actually kill him. Wait. Check if there's a room empty.
All right.
I'll just keep...
I'll pass by. Look at him.
This is the room the guy came from. This is, by the way, also Bromius' room.
Bromius is still asleep.
Yes, let's drag him to... Okay, we need to... Okay, wait. I'm talking to myself. I can't even know this. I don't know this. Never mind.
So, there we go. Yeah.
Vairanon?
Yes, I'm back.
Yeah, found anything?
Well, I found the empty room where the guy came from and the room where Bromius is still asleep.
Why is this guy in...
He's in my room. Because...
Why?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. What were you doing in my room? Were you stealing something?
No, but all this noise came from, like, it sounded like a lot of stuff was being broken, chairs, tables.
Was anything broken in the room?
Well, no, I just saw this.
So if I would like to sleep in the moonlight and shove some beds around so that I can get the moonlight in my face, you're gonna bunch in and see why I moved furniture around? I think it's only a problem if I leave the furniture in the place that I put it in. But believe me, sir, before I leave, I will put the furniture back in the places where it belongs. I find it very inappropriate that you go into my room just because you heard some movements around.
Do a persuasion.
No, yeah, maybe the woman was naked, you pervert.
do a persuasion check, please.
Persuasion. Persuasion. Ooh, that's 21.
Wonderful. So, apologies, sir. I'll going back to. I'm going down for breakfast.
Yes, please.
The room next to this.
That's his room. Okay.
Oh, this. Maybe
And
that's a toilet.
Try to open the room. I knock on the door.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes,
What is it?
it's a second toilet. It's a second toilet. Get that.
Grab her and put her there. Open the window. Okay.
You open the window. You're closer.
I open the window. Okay, the plan is.
Okay.
You fell asleep at night with the redhead.
Yes.
She was away, and now you're looking for her. So we're going downstairs, and we're just gonna look where she is. And then if we found her, windows open, we'll make a plan of. Why is the window open? Oh, look at the back marks. There's a vampire
Hold on.
here.
Shut your front door. I need to. How are we going to lock the door from the other side?
With your knife, with a dagger. The slit.
Don't I have something for that? I can do.
Quiet.
You hear Bromius coming in, and he's. Is the door closed?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
by us.
Door is closed. All right, so Bromius just walks furthermore down to the breakfast.
Okay, we close this door
All right.
and we'll do breakfast.
Don't you have a mage hand or something?
Brilliant. I'll do mage hand. Underneath, I don't know. Can I see through the lock or something? And I'll just click it with the hand, so it's locked, I guess.
It's a bar lock. It's not. It doesn't have a keyhole. It's
It's like a thing you turn. So with a dagger, you can turn it.
no. From the inside, you have to. It's like piece of wood, like a wooden panel that has to be shoved.
Arthass, open the door, cast your mage's hand, close the door, and then close it. It's not that hard.
Okay, open the door, mage hand, closing door, clicky clacky.
Exactly. I'm going back. I'll try to wake up Monica. I act completely I don't even have to. It could be that Vanica is this kind of woman that after we do the nasty business, but it was very good, let me tell you.
He is from the streets,
that she would just leave,
Exactly.
So I assume that she just left.
Exactly.
Good.
And we don't know what they.
You go back for breakfast. I will.
Yes.
I will do my part.
I'll ask for some blood sausage.
And once again, I put my hand on the shoulder. Thank you very much. You have grown to be one of my bestest friends.
This is yes. Don't worry, will figure out something.
I will help you with your dog, any way possible.
Okay, thank you. I'll walk down. Do.
All right, let me lay next to Monica and try to wake her up. How can I? How is she? She's unconscious. How do I wake her up? Do I need to wait? Slap her in the face? Swaffle? I don't know.
What are you trying to wake her up?
Sorry?
What are you trying to wake her up?
I poke her with my elbow. Monica, good morning.
You poke her with your elbow.
Monica, good morning.
That doesn't work. What, you trying anything else?
Yes. Casting healing word.
Mm-hmm.
And the word of today is threesome.
Sure. Now, you wake her up. Oh, hey, Vairanon.
Oh, Monica. Last night was a night to never forget. Thank you so much.
Where did the other girl go to?
I have no idea. She was already gone when I woke up.
Oh, too bad. She was really into me, I think.
Oh, yes. Somehow I felt like she was more into you than she was into me. But believe me, I was into her. Wink, wink. But I'm more into you, of course. But yesterday I was really into... Never mind. Monica, you are the most amazing and beautiful woman I have ever spent the night with.
Well, thank you.
I would say, let's get dressed and let's go for breakfast.
Yes, please. I'm hungry.
Oh, you bet. But do you always fall unconscious after we do the... You know, what we did last night?
Now, I don't know how I fell unconscious.
I am that good, huh?
Oh, you can do a history check.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be a nice one. That's an 18 plus. Oh, that's a 19.
Yeah. So what you do remember is what you remember right now is that last night was a very nice evening. You ended up in the bed with both of them, and during the action, your lust for blood got pumped up so bad that you got the urge to actually put your teeth in how do they call her again?
Vanica.
Vanica, thank you, Vanica. Yeah. So, but you didn't want to hurt Monica, so you actually used one of your spells to put Monica unconscious, so that she didn't see you put your teeth into Vanica.
Oh, fantastic. Yes, I must be very, very good in the action that we did because you lost unconscious. I would say we could repeat it very soon, but not before we had breakfast. What do you say?
Yes, please.
All right.
All right. Yeah, Monica's also going to breakfast. And when you get down, you see Bromius sitting at the table. And Arthass also went down.
Yet we didn't loot the body.
And Qukaat is... no, you didn't. Indeed. And Qukaat is...
Throwing up on the toilet.
getting done at the toilet, yeah. Because they were up for quite a few minutes upstairs. So you're kind of finished by now, yeah.
Oh, I need to.
Coming, I go sit next to Bromius, and then I lean on the bar and try to sleep.
Good morning, Bromius. Good morning, Qukaat.
Vairanon, hello.
Why do we sit at the bars? Let's have breakfast
I was
at the
sitting here.
table. Come on.
There's people took over our space while we were sitting there.
Are you okay?
While we were not sitting there.
Please, Qukaat, let me grab your hand.
Okay, thank you.
I would like to.
Monica, I would love you to have breakfast with us, please.
Yes, please, yeah.
All right.
All right.
First, we need to complain about that guest just barging into your room. It's so inappropriate.
What do you want to have for breakfast then? We have spam, eggs, blood sausage.
I'll go with that one.
All right.
Blood sausage.
Blood sausage. Yeah.
Hit me.
Yeah, I'll have blood sausage as well and some spam as well.
We have some really nice chicken also.
No chicken.
What did you say?
No, he said nothing. No, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I keep leaning on the table.
Are you okay, Qukaat? What, Arthass? Elaborate. What happened yesterday?
We had fun.
We had some.
Aha! You like me and Monica
type
fun?
of fun, but you had. No.
Oh,
Different.
right.
At least not that I can remember.
I don't know. I don't think we did because we were sleeping at the bar.
Oh, you woke up at the bar.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry I missed that. Next time I would like to.
I was clothed.
You opened up the bar, promises, really? One? Oh, and I missed that. That must have been amazing.
We just drank a full bottle of firewater.
Full bottle of firewater.
Yeah.
That is. I have never had firewater before, but I must assume that's some heavy stuff.
It tastes like fire.
It tastes like firewater. Makes sense.
Yeah. Hey, where's your And I'll wink at the Vairanon. Where's the other girl, Vairanon?
I don't know. She was already gone when I woke up this morning, and Monica has also not seen her because she woke up after me. So I'm not quite sure what has happened.
What a weird woman.
Well, weird. She was fantastic.
I hope she suits your needs.
Well, not as good as Monica, of course. Monica is
Of course.
my number one.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's cute.
Thank you, Vairanon. You're my number one as well.
Well, I'm better.
I always wanted to see how you Earthlings have a wedding.
A wedding? No. That is not my priority at the moment.
Oh.
Wow.
A little bit disappointed. That's but yeah. Still, just a little bit. Alright.
So yes.
Those children doing here?
Let me ask. No, maybe I'm gonna.
Yeah. Wait. If the guy comes, I want to know if the woman left or not.
Oh, of course then. If you must.
Yeah, well, would be weird for you to have a great night and she doesn't. Oh, hello.
Yeah, so not.
What was that? Oh, help. Oh.
There we go again.
Oh boy. So yeah, not the barkeep comes back with the blood sausages, but a young blonde woman called Yakera.
Yakera.
Yes.
Of course. Yakera. Or vrouw.
Yep. So, hi. Does anyone? Do you want the blood sausages?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Do you want a blood sausage?
I would love some blood sausages.
Fucking hell, what's going? Hey, I'm a bard. I don't care.
Who are you, man?
You're too easy. Never mind. We are the travelers from Dorian that saved the town there, and now we're here. Yada yada yada. Yeah.
Alright. That's it.
Yeah.
Sounds like you have. I have the feeling you have much more interesting stories to tell.
Yes. Yes. We have. Yes.
All right. Well, at least here's your sausages. Just let me know if you want to talk any other time.
Yeah. Well.
And then she winks to Vairanon, like, and then walks away.
So, Monica, where are you gonna stay for the rest of the time in Lightsoap?
I have no idea. I have no place to go to. I don't know. Do you have an idea? Could I stay with you?
And I look at my adventurers. Well, the Unlikely Fellowship is how we are being called. We have some travels to do with a lot of dangerous activities.
Iremines is first on the list, I guess.
It would be too dangerous for you to come with us.
Yeah. It's haunted.
It's haunted. It's dangerous. It would be a certain death for a beautiful woman like you. So please, I would suggest you would find a place to stay and make a living here in Lightsoap. You could maybe find to work for a market, start your own business here. And
Oh yeah, I'm good with that.
go to the
You know,
church.
you be the best market saleswoman of Darlon.
Exactly. So you have a name, so you know what to do. You go to a provision store, start up a business, and until then live in this inn. And I will come and find you every time when I am in Lightsoap.
That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, very nice. By the way, Vairanon, we went to the cathedral.
Ah, very good. So you talk to what's his face?
Dorian.
Dorian. Yes.
And the bishop, the archbishop. Hold up your hand. Hold up your hand. I'll give you the reward.
Oh, that's fantastic. Please. And I hold up my hand.
And I'll just throw nothing in it.
Ah. Invisible stuff. Very nice.
Yeah, there. No, a blessing. You get a blessing. That's what we got. And a thank you.
A blessing and a thank you.
Yeah.
And don't forget the discount, Brogan says.
Oh. Well, that's only because of Qukaat asking for more. Oh, wait, I wasn't there. I don't know. Oh, there's a discount?
Yeah, there was something about the potion shop.
Yeah, well, the priest obviously felt bad that he couldn't give you anything, but he did want to give you something, so he was making sure that you get a discount at the potion shop as long as you do the good deed, which he appreciates a lot.
Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate doesn't bring bread on my table, but fine.
You're very sour about this, Arthass.
Oh yeah, the man is covered in gold. And that he can't even give us some gold?
You know, I don't have much experience with the church, but what I do know is that the church takes but almost never gives.
Well, my goddess gives a lot. Yes, he gave me life.
Exactly. So you are trusting the righteous God, I think that the church is just some sort of cult that is only wanting to get and not wanting to give. Maybe we should give them a visit during the night, if you catch my drift.
And then Brody says, like, can I remind you that the priests of the church, they do have a lot of gold, but they live a very sober life. They only eat bread and drink water, and they're not bathing in their wealth. The gold's
They
just...
don't need the money then. If they only eat water and bread, they can give us gold.
Which world did you grow up in again?
Oh, here?
Yeah. Okay, I'll just stay quiet for now again. It's,
Oh, you're from the desert. What do you know?
well, I'm pretty sure most religious organizations are a lot alike.
He's not from the desert. He's looking for the desert people. He is from the vineyards.
Yeah, well, they were close to the desert. Arthass is right. That's...
Okay, so I'm trying to back you up and then you go for Arthass. No, that's okay, Bromius, that's fine.
Then, see, I can't say anything right now. I'm just... I need to drink some wine. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'll just...
You know what, Bromius? You can be redeemed.
I can? That would be great.
Yeah.
Everybody can be redeemed.
Yeah,
It is
just
something
give me
that I learned from you.
That's what I did always say. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Thank you very much.
But this blood sausage is actually pretty good.
Let me try.
I take a bite.
Ooh,
I'm gonna stand up, I'm gonna walk here, and I'm gonna wave the bartender over.
And he sees you, and then he's coming over to you and says, yes.
I have a complaint.
Oh, really? What's
And
the
then
complaint?
pointing at that guy over there. He?
Uh-huh.
I was taking a dump, and my friend over here was also not in his room.
Yeah.
And
Sounds so bad.
he found it necessary to just barge in the door. And there was a woman there, it's this lovely lady over there, half clothed, and he just went inside and looked. I found it very inappropriate for him to barge in the door when there's a half-naked woman there.
Okay. And you sure he just wasn't checking anything up to see if it's all alright?
Oh, that's the excuse we're gonna have here. So if I hear stuff, and we'll just walk in. I'll just walk in.
My apologies. She was fully naked, not half naked. It's
Oh, well, here, there you go. Even worse.
Well, it's
Her
the...
innocence has been prodded
indeed.
now by him.
And she was sleeping, so he could just have a peek. Who knows what he has done? I found him coming out of my room. She was unconscious, and who knows what he has done in my room?
Honestly,
Very
fellas,
suspicious.
you should know what stories and what situations I get into being the innkeeper. It's quite normal, but...
It's quite normal.
Wow.
Okay, no, if this is normal, then I'll go have a walk upstairs and I go walk into every single room right now, right here. And then you are not gonna
Go
talk.
for it.
You're not gonna say anything about it. No, it's fine, it's good. But I go.
Normal. It's normal, right?
It's normal. Hey, fuckface.
Pervert. It's weird, man. Oh, only no tip for him. I'm not leaving 1 gold extra.
I think he got enough.
Yeah, well, from the yeah.
I go knock on this door.
You don't need to knock. You just can go in.
Okay, I try to open the door.
Yeah,
Upstairs.
that door is
I'm
closed.
upstairs.
Yeah.
It's closed?
Yeah,
This door? The door next to it is door? Okay.
it's open. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna open some drawers.
Okay, yeah. Do an investigation check.
The investigation check. I feel bad for Arthass that he missed out 20 gold. Investigation, I need to know. That's that's a 6.
Alright, yeah, you don't find much.
Shit. Okay, I go across the hall to this door.
That door is closed.
I go back, past the toilets, my room, Bromius' room, the room of the other guy, and this room I have not been in yet. Okay, let's try to open it.
That door is also closed.
And then I open this door. At the end of the hall.
And that door is open.
Oei. And I enter. It's, what do I see?
You see the very old woman lying on the bed, but she's awake. She's just getting up. In her sleeping gown, just to add to that.
All right.
Are you not?
Excuse me?
Want some sweets?
What? I can't quite understand you.
Sweets? Do you want some sugar?
Some sweets and sugar? No, I'm just here to investigate your suitcases and your drawers. Never mind me, please. And I open up this. I open up the suitcase.
I'd get away from that if I were you.
Really? Do you have anything to hide, woman? I am here for inspection.
Oh no, by all means, go open it. It's fine.
I have a feeling it's. I'm gonna look in this drawer, my lady.
All right, and then she walks to the door.
So I cannot. Can I open? Okay, I open this drawer.
Yeah, you can do an investigation check.
That's a 16.
Yeah. You find some poisonous mushrooms. And the hag closes the door behind you.
You spoiled it. You said hack.
Oh, yeah. And this is where we're going to start next time.
Cliffhanger.
I thought she was a hack, but then again, a hack.
We end with Vairanon being locked. No, we don't know. She closed the door, so I'm not sure if I'm locked. With some poisonous mushrooms, which I didn't eat. So how harmful can it be?
Yet.
Yeah, no, it can't be that bad, right?
I know they're poisonous, so I'm not gonna eat them.
It's just a cute old woman.
No,
Yeah.
it's a hag.
It's a hack.
You want some candies? Never trust an old woman saying, "You want some candies?"
No, exactly.
So, yeah, nice.
I had a great session. Vairanon also had a great session.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And
Thank you very much. I also enjoyed it.
Any XP? We brought the horde. No.
Yep, you get 500 XP each.
Hey.
For arriving in Lightsoul.
As part of being a valuable member of the Dungeons and Dragons Society, you get to live beyond your own imagination, venture upon adventures, adventures you can't even comprehend or even see in front of you, adventures you have with your friends, meet people and strange new aliens, meet all sorts of life. And then of course you have idiots who do voice acting, making it more interesting. Stuff like meeting orcs, going, "What are you doing here?" Or maybe some bards going, "Hello, madam, how are you doing? Your hair's looking lovely today." Imagine a world like that. If you want to experience this for yourself, join Dan and Dragons Inn and get your own adventure.